This is the wireless LAN controller lab for course. What I've got here is a topology here. I've got a host. I've got a lightweight access point here called Lab1, management station, a wireless LAN controller here, switch, radius server, cloud server, and internet router. And I've also got the sign-in for the wireless LAN controller. So to start with, there's some lab instructions here. I need to go fast forward 5 times to converge the network. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, now there's the connection there from host to access point. I'm going to ping the host 1 from iNet 1. I'm going to ping from iNet to this host here. And that's really part of the lab, just to populate the ARP table. Okay, so I've got 100%, so that's good. So what I've done is verified there's a wireless connectivity from the host through the access point and switch and router to the cloud server. So there is connectivity there. Now what I want to do is I'm just going to sign in to this wireless LAN controller. So the management address is 192.168.1.1. And you have to access this via HTTPS. Okay, so there it is there. So now I'm going to sign in with the username, the CCNA admin, and the password is just CISCONET. Great, and there it is. So this is just gives you an overview of the GUI here for the wireless LAN controller. The first part here is just the controller summary. You notice the management IP address is 192.168.1.1, and it shows you software version 8.3 and the system name. I named it WLC1. Gives you the uptime, that's 6 minutes and something, and that's basically the main page there, and gives you a total of 1 radio detects, because that's the one I've got going there, and just kind of a summary, like I said. Go to wireless LANs. Got something called guest, so I've set up a guest SSID, and it's enabled. Security policies, really, this security policies is important. WIPA2 off and 802.1x. So that's important to know that there. So if I click on this 10 here, what it does is it shows me, this is quite important. So this is just general, is the general tab is profile name, guest, and the SSID name, status enabled. There's the security policies and security. So it's using, so layer 2, it's got here WIPA2 policy, and encryption is AES. So that's what's been selected. It's using 802.1x enabled, so that means it's using radius server. Going over to layer 3, there's nothing there. AAA servers, yes. See, there's the radius server IP address, 192.168.1.2. There's the port assigned, so that's important to know as well. That's actually this over here, this radius server here. I'll go to QoS, and it's using silver, so that's best effort. So that's basically the wireless LANs. Then going on to controller. Here, just give the name of the controller and the interfaces. I've got a guest interface, a management interface, and a virtual interface. The management and virtual interfaces are default, but the management interface can be changed from 192.168.1.1. It's a static interface, and it is enabled. And the guest is VLAN 10. So I signed the guest SSID to VLAN 10. That's important. IP address 192.168.3.1. radius server is 192.168.1.2. And this is the lightweight access point. It's 192.168.1.3. So that's in VLAN 10. It says CapWAP status connected to 192.168.1.1. So there's a CapWAP tunnel from here, the lightweight access point, right through to the controller with the management address 192.168.1.1. Let's go over the wireless tab. There's lap 1 there. There's the access point. There's the IP address of the lightweight access point, 192.168.1.3. The AP model, and there's the MAC address. Security just shows the IP address of the radius server, 192.168.1.2. It's on UDP port 1812. On to management. Here, SNMP protocols are all enabled, V1, V2, and V3. syslog is disabled. HTTPS modes is enabled. You can only connect with HTTPS. And telnet session allowed, no. New SSH session allowed, no. And management via wireless is not permitted as well. Then you've got local management users. This is where you set up local accounts. I've only got one there, but I could add additional accounts as well. Then there's logs, message logs. Yeah, not much there, just gives you the log for the device. So that's management. Then on to commands. And really not too much there, just a reset if you want to do that right there and reboot. Then there's a save configuration. You can also ping from the controller to really any device you want to verify network connectivity, set date and time, and set time zone. So that kind of gives you an overview of the features of the wireless LAN controller. It's important to know where everything is and how you set up wireless LANs, network security, WIPA2, and QoS, and management features as well.